everyone, Tiana here. We are heading into May, which means warm weather and maybe taking your Switch or Steam Deck outside and playing some of these games while relaxing somewhere cozy. Either way, I'm excited to share today's list with you as there are quite a few games releasing this month. Don't forget to hit the little like button and subscribe down below for more cozy content just like this. Alright, let's get into these May games. The first game on this list is called Endless Ocean Luminous, and this is actually the third game in the series as the first Endless Ocean game came out way back in 2007 for the Wii. Take a deep breath and plunge into the Veiled Sea, an unexplored region with discoveries that change with each dive. Scan sea creatures and learn about over 500 species of marine life, some of which are presumed extinct or even mythical. You will also be able to swim together with up to groups of 30 other players and be able to just explore the ocean together or discover tons of new sea creatures and just have fun swimming. Endless Ocean Luminous will be on the Switch May 2nd. Number 2 is Surmount Little Climbers on a Big Adventure. Surmount is a free-flowing physics-based platforming adventure where you'll experience the joys of mountain climbing, make your perilous ascent through the various handcrafted and procedurally generated challenges of Mount Ohm, all while following a silly story with eccentric folks along the way. Master your own unique style of climbing, either alone or with a friend, and upgrade and customize your climber to stand a better chance, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be the first to ever reach the top. Surmount Little Climbers on a Big Adventure releases on May 2nd for both the Switch and PC. Number 3 is Little Kitty Big City. You're a curious little kitty with a big personality on an adventure to find your way back home. Explore the city, make new friends with stray animals, wear delightful hats, and leave more than a little chaos in your wake. After all, isn't that what cats do best? I like the fact that you can dress up the cat in hats and pretty much just cause mischief wherever you might roam. This is such a cute game. Little Kitty Big City will be out for the PC and Switch on May 9th. Number 4 is Gift. When a protagonist wakes up, he finds himself on a luxury cruise ship. He attempts to escape from the sinking ship while encountering other passengers who seem familiar. This is a puzzle action game in which the goal is to escape from the sinking ship. As the story progresses, situations like a tilted interior and different water levels may happen inside the ship. Thus, the appearance and gimmicks of some areas may vary at a different timing. Make use of the challenges and actions to solve puzzles and escape. Gift releases for the PC and Switch on May 9th. Next up at number 5 is Fabledom. This one has been in early access for a bit, but is now going to fully release this month. Set in a wholesome fairy tale world, Fabledom is the ideal laid-back city builder. Enjoy the growth of your settlement, trade, and use diplomacy to ally or challenge your neighbors. And most importantly, find yourself a prince or a princess and live happily ever after. Fabledom will be on the PC on May 13th. Number 6 is Balladins. I've talked about this game a few times before. I've had it in a Steam Next Fest video, but now it's finally going to be releasing this month. Buskers, party animals, troublemakers. They've been given many names, but they call themselves Baladins. These legendary heroes wander from town to town to fulfill their sacred quest, entertaining the masses. It's a difficult task, but one the Balladins take in stride. From helping those in need to throwing parties, they bring surprises with them wherever their travels take them. All that matters to them is bringing joy to the people who inhabit the bright and lively world of Gotharic. Balladins will be on the PC on May 15th. Number 7 is Paper Trail. This is such a cute game that I can't wait to check out. Paper Trail is a top-down puzzle adventure set in a foldable paper world, and you play as Paige, who is a budding academic who is leaving home to pursue her studies. During her journey, you will learn to fold the world, merging two sides to solve puzzles, and meeting a unique cast of characters who tell their stories. even exploring new areas and uncovering long lost secrets. From deep, dark caves that have been untouched for years to the tallest treetops buffered by rain, explore a variety of handcrafted environments as Paige makes her journey to a university, taking in the sights and wonders as she goes. Paper Trail will be out on May 21st for both the PC and Switch. And number 8 is Synergy. Your citizens are immersed in a strange environment, both mesmerizing and unforgiving. Your goal is to build a city to help them survive and then prosper. You will need to explore, analyze, and experiment with new things. In Synergy, the well being of your citizens is paramount. You will need a deep understanding of their environments, help them adapt and thrive. Synergy will be out on PC in early access on May 21st. Up next at number 9 is Bread and Fred. This adorable game took the world by storm last year. So many people were talking about it, and it just is so stinking cute, but yet has some challenge to it as well. If you haven't heard of this game before, Bread and Fred is a challenging co-op platformer where two players must cooperate to jump and climb to the top of a snowy mountain. Play as both Bread and Fred in their exasperating and sometimes maddening climb that requires precision with every jump. Each time you land, you'll be closer to the peak and one step closer to mastering the platforming. But your fall down the mountain will be even further. And if you can't find your penguin buddy, strap your rope to Jeff, who is a rock, and use it instead. The climb will all be up to you and your skill, but that also means you have no one to blame when you fall. Bread and Fred is already out on Steam now, but will be available for you to check out on the Switch on May 23rd. Number 10 is Duck Detective: The Secret Salami. Solving crime is no walk in the pond. You are a down on his luck detective who also happens to be a duck. Use your powers of deduction to inspect evidence, fill in the blanks, and bust the case wide open. In a narrative mystery adventure where nothing is quite as it seems, inspect and interview the suspects and solve the case. I got to play the demo for this game during Steam's Next Fest, and it was such a cute game, so I can't wait to see how the story unfolds and all the secrets and cases we get to solve. Duck Detective will be out on May 23rd for the PC and Switch. Number 11 is Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. This is a sequel to the original Paper Mario that came out back in 2004, but is now receiving a remaster for the Nintendo Switch. The nefarious Knuts are after the treasure behind the Thousand-Year Door. With a map from Princess Peach and the help from a few locals, Mario journeys through a colorful world made of paper to find them first. To prevail in his quest, you'll have to level up Mario and his friends, master time-based attacks and badges to impress the audience on the stage of combat, and you'll also be able to cleverly make use of all the abilities that come with being conveniently made of paper, like folding into a plane to cross big gaps, or turning sideways to slip through narrow openings. In this quirky storybook world, you'll encounter charming characters in every fold. Be prepared to expect the unexpected. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door releases exclusively on the Nintendo Switch on May 23rd. Up next at number 12 is Until Then. Until Then is a narrative adventure game set in a world recovering from catastrophe, where Mark and his friends navigate the joys and woes of another year in high school. Everything starts out as you would expect until a fateful meeting sets off a chain reaction of events, turning Mark's life completely upside down. Uncover the hidden truth and race to unravel the mystery before it's too late. Meet a diverse and achingly yet familiar cast of characters who will also keep in touch with over text and through email. Grow closer with them as you watch their stories unfold alongside yours and explore themes of love, loss, and friendship, as well as make mistakes and difficult choices. Traverse Philippine-inspired landscapes in search for that true ranging from the heart of the bustling capital to the long bus ride past grassy fields and coastal towns. I love the art style and interactiveness and how immersed you can get in the game, as well as the decisions you can make along the way. Until then, we'll be out on May 23rd for the PC. Number 13 is Sunnyside. Sunnyside is an upcoming JRPG with modern gameplay and deep social sim aspects. Create your character as you win the auction to a recently abandoned farm in the town of Sunnyside. You will find yourself surrounded in a big world, breathing with life and adventure to find in every corner. Almost everything in Sunnyside is interactable. You can craft, build, and plan to your heart's content. With so many things to do in Sunnyside, you won't ever find a moment wondering what to do next. Now it's up to you to create a homestead you can be proud of. Sunnyside will be available on the PC on May 24th. Number 14 is Cozynauts. Your corporation has sent you to discover new materials in the galaxy. This new desolate planet seems perfect to start a new colony. Unfortunately, your space pod could only carry you, so you have to start building everything from scratch. Travel the planet and gather new resources. Find the right materials to expand your base. Build houses, amenities, and craft items to decorate your base with. And Space Colony doesn't have to be boring and sterile. Make it cozy and customize your space and clothing items to match your style. You'll be able to craft a fishing rod or net to encounter and catch alien animals, insects, and fish. Discover secret dungeons and gather new materials and find new creatures. Cozynauts will be available for the PC on May 30th. And at number 15, we have Plank Builders. Enter an enchanting world where magical marbles have an extraordinary power to bring plush monkeys to life. Together with these powerful companions, you'll embark on an exciting adventure constructing amazing buildings from small wooden planks. Look forward to an exciting journey of discovery where you will have to track down and reach every hidden plush monkey in the room. But there's a special challenge. You can't touch the floor. Strategically lay out plank paths and build increasingly sophisticated structures to reach every single monkey. This game kind of reminds me of when I was younger. My cousin and I would play this game called The Floor is Lava all the time. And how you would play was the furniture was the save points, and we would jump from couch to couch while trying not to touch the floor. And sometimes the dog would also get to be a part of it, and he got to be the shark in the lava. I know it's kind of weird, but it was honestly such a fun game, and this brings back the nostalgia for sure. Plank Builders will be available for the PC on May 30th. And that is going to wrap up this month's Cozy Games. I am super excited for some of these games to release. Let me know down in the comments which one you had your eye on and plan on picking up. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, I would love it if you would hit the little like button and subscribe for more cozy content just like this video. I try and post a new video every Tuesday with either a cozy game list of some kind, or there might be a sale happening on Steam or Switch, as well as these monthly game updates and releases for you as well. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, thank you so much for watching and have an amazing rest of your day. Bye!